Hey everybody, what's going on? Quit laughing. I had my wife give me a flat top. Don't. I love it. No, my wife didn't do it. I had paid somebody to do it. But yeah, I'm tired of my hair being sitting up on top. It didn't matter, man. I could go in. That's why I hate long hair, man. Any kind of hair at all over about that long is just too much for me. Guys, you are getting ready to celebrate a 3-day weekend. They call it Memorial Day weekend. Now, this weekend is basically a, to honor those who have died since the beginning of the Civil War. Not before that, but since the beginning of the Civil War, and I'll explain that in a minute. Um, this weekend, you all think that it's about this big old famous cemetery that we have in our country. And they probably every country, what is it, 200, how many countries are there? All of them have the same kind of a cemetery. But we probably have one of the most famous ones, at least top five. And it will be loaded with that American flag. Every one of the grave sites. We even have one that they called the Unknown Soldier. The Unknown Soldier. You guys are supposedly, you're going out to your cabins, you're going out on your boats, you're going out in your four wheelers, you're going out wherever you're going. You got a vacation plan. And it, because it's a 3-day weekend, really has no meaning to you. Really has no meaning to you other than the fact that you get a paid day off from work. I would say 70% of the people in this country, that's exactly what it means. Now, probably the other 30% have people that have went off to fight these wars and died and are probably buried in these really famous cemeteries. Now, you got, we're talking about these cemeteries that are full of people that wanted to go fight in these wars. But you also have people that are in these cemeteries that did not want to go. And there's probably, I don't know how far you would have to go back. I mean, Vietnam was supposedly the last war, I think, that they used the draft in. But even after Vietnam, they used it in the courts. If you got in some trouble in your town, maybe, you got popped with some beer, you got, as a child or something, and you got into a fight, somebody got hurt as a child, he was building up this damn police record. And then supposedly when you hit 18, that shit's all wiped away. And then you was still just as stupid. You was drinking and smoking pot and doing stupid shit and fighting and getting ticketed and building up this criminal background, they call it. They bust you with a quarter ounce of weed or something. Or they bust you where you was at a party and people were underage drinking because you got popped a couple other times with a joint or something. You go through the court systems and the judge would offer you, well, we're going to give you 6 months in jail or you sign up for the Army or one of the armed services. Lots of people did that. Believe me, I know it for a fact. So it was maybe not as bad as the draft was during the Vietnam War, Korean War, World War I, World War II, Civil War, all these wars. Hell, there's some countries, two groups would be fighting. And it would come over into your country and they would grab you. Both sides would be grabbing you people. The people that weren't even involved. It just moved into their country. Both sides and had family fighting against each other forcefully. This happened many, 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 many times. These people that were forced to fight in a war they didn't want any part of. These people that were enslaved, grabbed up, given a choice of prison or go fight in a war, and did not walk away. They died. These people are who this weekend's about. Nobody else. Because if you signed your ass up volunteered, agreed to, sworn oath, or anything else to go fight in any war for this country, and I'm talking about America, since the beginning of the Civil War, you voluntarily fought for evil. The Civil War was the war that started the downfall of this country, and they convinced you all it was to free the slaves. When in reality, it didn't free anybody. It enslaved everyone that was a citizen at that time and that would ever become a citizen in the future. No one was freed. No black people were freed in the Civil War. You have been lied to. Believe what your brainwashing has told you, or look at the facts. Everything that has brought America to its knees started within 20 years of the Civil War. Everything. Because it was 20 years before that the Civil War was figured out, and how they were going to make all of it work, and how it worked. And you all are going to find out eventually that the American Revolution, this country was fought on money that was banked in Oak Island. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin didn't go to France to get that money. The American Revolution was fought on what would happen at Oak Island. What if there's anything still left there? Heck no. What do you think started America, people? That was what started this country. That's my only opinion. That's only my opinion, but you're going to find out. You're going to find out soon enough. People, they are the world governments have denied aliens, UFOs, everything. Till last year, or maybe 1919, or 2019, I mean, 1919. The government has come out since at least, or at the longest time back, 2019. I think it was 2020. They came out and started saying how aliens are true. Well, guess what, folks? You guys that have all lined up and got that vaccine, you are the ones that are going to have the alien virus. And whatever it might be, it's probably something like I've already heard. They talk you into the vaccine, and it affects your entire family because you took the vaccine because you had no knowledge. And then you, by yourself, because you allowed them to pump something in your body produces a killer of your family. Even those who they know would refuse the vaccine. If you people continue to follow what you are following, your lifespans are probably, I'll give you 7 more years than I have, if I'm lucky. And I'm only going to, because of the way they have never, folks, offered $1 million lottery tickets to if you go down and get vaccinated. You people are out of your damn minds. If you let any doctor put a needle in you for any reason since last year, you people are out of your minds. I don't care if I get 1 view. This video will run till the internet shuts down. There'll be 10 views by the end of that. So at least by then there'll be 10 people that know. I'm telling you right now, they're going to pull something about aliens. And as long as you're following their their narratives, and you think they went to the moon back in the 60s, and you think they 60s and early 70s, but they never went back. If these people could get to the moon, they would have motels sitting on it. Guaranteed. You would see the lights flashing from here. Have you seen Vegas? And you people believe they've been there. You can't get to something that is not a solid place. The moon is a light, just like the sun. The sun was put in place to light up the day, and the moon was put in place to light up the night. You cannot land on it. And if you believe they did, you started believing Satan's lies from that point. And they stack up. They ain't this far apart. Satan's lies are not that far apart, people. He's got you wrapped up in so many lies, you'll never figure it out without Jesus Christ. Ain't no way. And y'all are still proving it. In my city, there is no mask mandate anymore. We still have people walking around everywhere with masks on, even outside. This is how brainwashed, dead from the neck up, puppets of CNN and Fox News and all the other news channels. These people are. This guy, I swear again today, I'm sitting out there. I let my wife go into Walmart real quick before we take her to work. This guy gets out of his car. He's probably got arms the size of my waist. Chest, big old chest. Tattoos, shit, short sleeve shirt, shorts on, tennis shoes, tattoos up and down his legs like he's fucking MMA fighter again. I mean, these motherfuckers think they're badass. Badass. He slapped his damn bitch mask on so fast before he walked in that store. I laughed. I asked these people, do you know the mask mandate's over? Well, I kind of heard that, but I'm still scared. That's what they wanted. That's what Satan wants. He wants you scared. He knows if you're scared, Jesus is not in your life. Every one of you put this mask on your face for the last year. No, gave Satan, told him every day, I believe you, Satan. I believe you, Satan. I'm with you. I'm one of yours. I'll be there for you. Is this enough proof for you, Satan? Is this enough proof for you, Satan? I'm there for you. I'm there. I did it for a year, Satan. Please believe me, I'm for you, Satan. That's what I want you to know. Please let me breathe, Satan. Please. Stupid idiots. I cannot believe you people did this. And now they know they can get you to wear a mask for a year. All they have to say is, hey, governor mandated vaccines for everyone. Because we know mandates make you believe it's the law. People, I'm getting pissed. I got a comment. Before I even say this, or I won't even believe it myself. Remember, God loves everyone, folks. And so do I. There's only one door to heaven, and that's through Jesus Christ. And if you're knocking on any other door, sorry. Loved you, but you didn't listen. What more can I do? You guys, till next time.